Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's his on the floor for Nate McMillan. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the one. And for the Bucks, Middleton the small forward with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So the Bucks win the tip. Giannis outside. Allen for the 3. Rebound. By Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. That shot misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Allen surveying the D. Young with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Middleton on the wing. And the 3 off target. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
free throw, good, Holiday. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, they're talking about big things in the future.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray, no good.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes to Collins. Over Allen. Shot by Collins, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Capella trying to free himself up, and the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Young. The rebound by Holiday.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Middleton against Hunter. Middleton can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Young with no one around. It's good from long range. Young's got 5 now.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Pass to Middleton from deep. And no good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Holiday against Young. Here's Capella. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. A drive by Giannis. Lopez outside, and Holiday has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out, and the Bucks miss again. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. In the corner, Murray with it. A 3 ball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Middleton against Hunter. The wide open look here for Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Spurs. Capella kicks to Young. Traps in the Trae. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And here's Holiday. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Allen with it. He's picked up by Collins. Offensive rebound. Allen, that's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Holiday against Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4 of 4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Collins passes to Capella. And here's Young, guarded by Holiday. 5 to shoot for 3. Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Holiday. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea. And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Now, here's Collins. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Murray against Middleton. Murray, no good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Hunter finds Murray. Over Middleton. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Outside Holiday. The 10-footer. And Capella sends it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Collins dishes to Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Middleton finds Lopez. No good, unable to end this run. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Bucks trailed by 4. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. Giannis outside. Sinks that one from the post. Giannis has got 10. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Hawks. Lopez outside. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Capella, the pass to Holiday. Murray outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lopez with the steal. He kicks it to Middleton. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead. Holiday, the pass to Capella. Dishes it to Murray. Over Allen. Excellent D there from Allen.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Holiday with the block.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The game now all time. Middleton's got 8.
You know, even when the defense is good and really active and aggressive on Middleton, it doesn't faze him. He's a real pro, and he's good at knocking down jump shots.
Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. With Ibaka sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And to Kumbo. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Murray right side. Over Holiday. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 12 points for him.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Here's Allen. Rejected by Murray. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Middleton, it's blocked.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Fader on the way.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. Capella's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Hunter for 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got 6.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Pass to Allen. Shoots the 3. Murray with the defensive effort.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Count that one. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Looking to get back on track here. And he overshot that one, missing. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Collins. 20 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Trae Young. Lopez finds Holiday. 20 feet out. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 17 now.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Young. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Holiday. And the pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Capella. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Holiday looking over the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
That free throw missing.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And the second free throw, good. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Capella, the pass to Young, and it's good for 2. Young's got 19 points.
And defensively, everyone wants to body up Young. And he expects that and has the body control to combat it.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 11. Basket, good. Holiday's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Left side, out of the Kumbo. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Off target with his 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Shoots from 8. Outside Holiday. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. The Hawks leading by 5. And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. That one, no good. Good D by Holiday. There's the lob at the Kumbo.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Here's Young. That one's off, still out of sync.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat-out taking over right now.
Shots good from Young.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giannis passes to Portis. Middleton outside. Takes the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Now here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Antetokounmpo. A rebound by Young.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from John Collins. Back to Connaughton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A floater. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Portis. Passes it to Middleton. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Young, no good. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. We talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That'll put Trae Young on the line. That one is on Holiday. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
That's good from Young. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Hawks now. Capella dishes to Collins. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Carter, the pass to Giannis. And it's denied. And he recovers it. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. George Hill's checked in for the Bucks. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Capella. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Giannis kicks to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Outside for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Portis finds Hill. Over Young. Hill, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Young outside. Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Young with the steal. Over Hill. Young, no good.
something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Atlanta. Free throw good. Giannis. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hill finds Giannis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Collins passes to Young. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bridges passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Collins with some nice D. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Young from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Young over Allen. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's Lopez, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Outside Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Middleton inside the 3-point line. Doesn't go that time. Bridges with some nice defense. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Middleton, and it's blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Hill, no good. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Hill. Stolen by Collins. Bridges outside. Over Lopez. And again, it's Atlanta.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Bogdanovich up top. Lob pass to Capella. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Bucks trail by 8. High post Allen. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Holiday against Young. Ejected by Young.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And he makes the first. And so Collins nails both of them. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. And that one falls for Young.
And Young's confidence it's easy to love. A leader who really takes responsibility for his team, win or lose.
There's the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Bogdanovich, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
One shot.
And that one falls for Middleton. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
A nice shot by Young.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Middleton finds Holiday. Giannis with it. It's Allen on the wing. Outside Holiday. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got 21.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how DeAndre Hunter's doing. David.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. From what he told me, it sounds like he really strained his knee, and there may be stretched ligaments. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
He's off on the first.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Collins grabs the miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Allen outside. Here's Giannis. And they pick up 2. Giannis has got 29.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hunter dishes to Young. Puts it up. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ingles passes to Lopez. And Young comes over to help. Lopez kicks to Ingles. Second chance effort, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Now Young. He has 29. It's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Rejected by Young, and they get it back. And he makes that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Young's shot is off.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Ingles. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 7. And finished off by Collins.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
Allen for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Hunter with it. Now guarded by Giannis. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Passes it to Ingles. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Kaminsky is checked in for Atlanta.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Here's Collins. He's got 10. Young from deep three-point range. The Hawks again can't hit. Allen passes to Holiday. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks leading by 4. For 3, Murray. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Antetokounmpo, no good. Hawks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Bounce pass, Collins. Here's Young. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Off the inbound pass and finished off by Collins. 1:32 left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Here's Holiday, and he drops it in from the low post. Holiday's got 23 points.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Pass to Murray, back to Kaminsky. Hunter against Ingles. Hunter no good. Bucks trail by 4. And a wide open look for Portis. The long distance three is buried. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Hunter. It's blocked. 3-on-3. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. Bridges, he's checked in for Collins. .29 seconds left in the third. Here's Giannis for the lead. Oh, that's blocked.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
Holiday against Young. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And that one drops. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. With Ibaka sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Here's Holiday, and he converts the layup. Holiday's got 25 points.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Kaminsky finds Young. Over Giannis. Young's shot is good. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Ingles. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And that one falls for Allen. The Bucks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. and he can't hit the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Shoots a fader, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And with a slower than average shot release, sometimes Ibaka needs more room to fire off that jumper, but does a good job that time with a hand in his face.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the first one drops. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Holiday against Young. The pass to Connaughton. Clock at 6 to take the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Bridges. And the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Murray. The Hawks leading. Bridges dishes to Young. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Hill, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. So it's the Bucks now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Hill, rejected by Young. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
To the wing right side. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Allen. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Atlanta calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Thank you, David. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Those arms of Kaminsky go on forever, which helps them snag these second chance opportunities.
Hill finds Middleton. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Hill and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. outstanding, terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Here's Murray, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Middleton looking it over. On the wing hill. Allen outside. Yes, that goes in. And the Bucks lead by 3. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Young against Hill. The shot by Middleton, wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Kaminsky misses. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Allen up top. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Powerful move there by Ibaka, getting around the tough defense and finishing.
And Young kicks to Murray. Kaminsky the pass to Murray. Over Allen. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket for Murray.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Ibaka, and Capella sends it back. Passes it to Hunter. Murray against Allen. To take the lead, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
To the inside, and that one is hammered home. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Murray takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Murray's got 25 points in the game. And Middleton kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Hill. Young with the steal. And there's the lay-in. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And doing it on both ends. Once Young got the steal, Trae knew exactly what to do.
Bucks passing it around. Allen inside. He's covered by Murray. Tries yet again. Allen, that's good. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 11 assists, and 11 rebounds. Murray outside. Capella inside, working on Ibaka. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. To the middle, here's Ibaka. Lays it up off the glass. Ibaka's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Back to Young. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. And a change for the Hawks. John Collins, he's checked in for Kaminsky. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lopez finds Middleton. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Murray, the pass to Young. Back to Murray for the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Back to Middleton. Count that one. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Here's Young. He sinks the 11-footer. Young's got 39.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lopez against Capella. And here is Hunter. Over Middleton. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Hunter.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from 12. That has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 41.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And the dunk by Capella.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Collins. Here's Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Yes, and the foul. That one on Collins.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Giannis.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Tries from 16. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Tries from 10. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 4. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Allen finds Middleton. Giannis with it, guarded by Hunter. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The evolution of Giannis has been remarkable to watch, including him wanting to take over in the important spots in games.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And he nails the third. So it's the Hawks now. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Young. Count!
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trae can shoulder the load on that end.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yes, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
They get the rebound. Allen for 3. Murray with the defensive effort. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Lopez outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
He makes the second free throw, and that turns the lead to 6. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.